Good, whatever time of day you happen to be listening. This is the P&A Podcast Express. We are coming to you live from lovely downtown Deckerville. We are live in the Palm Street studio, which is world famous.
And next week will be air conditioned.
And yes, we'll be air conditioned with many new seats. Many new seats. So we got that going for us. And with you, as always, is myself, Adam. Phil Nickel.
Hi.
Big podcast. We have GG, featured guest, the Grumpy Griller. Eating champion extraordinaire. We have the Underwear Slayer, featured guest, Brian the Blade. And we have Hall of Famer, also acting as a featured guest, Mr. Junior.
Woo!
Woo! Gentlemen, start your engines. We are in full podcast mode.
Not yet.
In
A shot of Malort.
Oh, is it?
oh, yeah, wind them up. Wind them up.
Do it to it.
Where
Yep,
are the
I got
glasses?
enough of a chaser.
They're over here.
They're in front of Gigi.
They're blocked by the plethora of Twisted Teas.
Oh,
The champ
Oh,
thinks he's in a drinking challenge right now.
Well,
I'm a twisted tea, a
do
twisted
you have
tea.
anybody have a Busch Light apple?
Yes.
Yeah, there's one in the fridge.
All right, I want to do a drop shot.
I'm going to play Junior's favorite drop in honor of the drop shot.
All right.
So scary.
It is.
I'll never forget the look on Philip's face when we heard that for the first time
There you go.
at the old STD.
Yes, contractually obligated.
Yep. Every time you got to do some little trivia. Mary's got to do one too, I think. I'm just saying.
You want one, Mary?
Is it rigged this week, Junior?
Nope.
Do you want one from the bottle? We'll say.
Oh wait, I have a glass here too that I can use. Hit that one up.
Did you get
and-
one? Did you get a? Put a little in there for me too, please.
This one has more.
Thank you.
Trade me back. Trade me back.
Why did I sign up for this?
Sir Philip, any hot sauce?
I guess I'll pour my own, I guess.
Oh, what? You have one.
I'm only going to put a few drops in it. Is that okay?
It's up to you.
How
You don't have to put
how many
hot
do you
sauce in
want?
it.
How many do you want?
19.
Oh, wait.
What's the record? 13 last episode you did this on?
4, 5, 6,
Just
7.
Oh, there we
I'm
go.
gonna do
Squeeze it
7.
hard for 7 seconds.
Yeah, times 2. Be 14. You beat it by 1.
So the second hottest, according to Junior's stupid ass trivia, Pepper. Finish him. 7 drops of it in my shot of Malort.
Let's just do tradition right now. Raise your glass, guys, brothers, sisters. Love you. Love the P&A Podcast Express. And
I'll say I love you now because it's going to make me hateful.
May
Yep.
you be in heaven 30 minutes before the devil knows
This is
you're
not
dead.
making good choices.
what's the catchphrase for Malort? Brings out the bitch in you.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Here, here. Well, that's lovely. That's lovely.
Fuck all you people. Fuck everybody.
Watching Junior do a shot of Malort reminds me of the movie Easy Rider when Jack Nicholson takes the pull off of the bottle of Jim Beam.
Right?
The more you drink it, the easier it gets.
Oh, yeah.
No, it doesn't. What a lie.
I gotta go see Vinny.
Probably.
Oh,
I
You
mean,
might want to just let's wait a couple more weeks.
Vinny's a merchant of death.
God bless Vinny.
Oh, God, that's awful.
I'm telling you,
My
you need
God.
you need a drop shot.
No, you
wanna
don't.
put-
It
do you-
doesn't work.
Do you
It
want
does.
to put 7 drops of scorpion pepper sauce in
I
yours
might
too?
do that the next time.
All right.
But you didn't do a true drop shot.
Okay. It doesn't help it. It doesn't help
Yeah, it does.
Gigi.
It cuts the bitterness.
Yep. Okay.
Emotional damage.
If you're not drinking it for the bitterness, what the hell are you drinking it for?
Well, you drink Malort for the effect. Nobody drinks for taste.
In honor of the Detroit Tigers about to play the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Yes.
The Pirates. The Pirates are coming to town, which Thursday we should all knock off for the day. It's Juneteenth, I believe. And they play at 1 o'clock, but Paul Skeens is pitching.
Oh, you want to see him.
So I would highly recommend that. So we should all take the day off.
His
That's
record
something I
does
own.
not qualify the way
Yeah,
he pitches.
he's only given up, like, his ERA's crazy, but his record sucks.
It's 2-9 or 2-8.
Right.
His record. And
All
he's
right,
got
so-
a 1.7 ERA.
In honor of Pittsburgh, here is a couple of definitions for you from the Urban Dictionary.
Oh my God.
First is the Pittsburgh platter. The Pittsburgh platter. A sexual act where a person poops on a top of a glass table with another person lying underneath watching. Similar to the Cleveland Steamer, but it requires less cleanup. That trick paid me $300 for a Pittsburgh platter, but I was so full of it, I could only poop out some rabbit turds.
That's the Danny Thomas right there.
I love watching my woman prepare a Pittsburgh platter.
No.
That's
The
the center
Pittsburgh
of
platter.
blood love right there.
Pittsburgh platter, Malort.
Bonus definition for Pittsburgh. The Pittsburgh porker. Pittsburgh porker. An extremely, extremely difficult sexual maneuver involving 2 men and 1 woman, preferably easy to lift. To execute this daring move, the men must position themselves on either side of the girl sitting doggy style and enter their peni into the mouth and vaginal orifices. After this has been accomplished, both of the men stand up, lifting the girl whilst their cocks are still in their respective places, and rotate the girl like a pig roasting over a fire. The Pittsburgh porker. John says, Zach and Jay Pittsburgh porkered some hoe last night. Bill, no way, that's intense. John, yeah, man.
So is it like a spit roast with a rotisserie involved?
But
Yeah.
the difference
If you're good.
So the difference between the pig on a spit is the fact that you have to stand up and lift with your penis.
Oh.
That's what makes it Pittsburgh style.
Okay.
Is there an
No
apple
wonder
in
it's
her
the
mouth?
Iron City.
No.
No?
There's a penis in there.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's right.
No.
Stay with us, Junior.
I just hope she doesn't have to
trying to,
cough
and
or
it's
sneeze
so
while
hard with getting
you're
his
the one in the
taste out.
mouth. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anyway, so there's with Pittsburgh coming to town here, the Pirates. There's a little news you can use right there.
Yeah.
The
It's gonna be a better week.
So I will never see a glass coffee table without thinking of the Pittsburgh platter from now on for the rest of my life.
Oh my God.
Your
Cannot see that.
first instinct is just to take a dump on it while somebody's lying underneath.
Yeah.
Do you realize that like a lot of the urban dictionaries that Sir Philip reads to us has to do with either pooping or anal?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want me to use
Those things are also related.
Do you want me to use
No
Urban
shit.
Dictionary for good? I mean,
No. Point well taken.
You don't need listeners like that.
Just trying
Yeah,
to
we
get
don't-
a
I
few
mean-
seconds to get
I mean,
my
I
head
can
somewhere else.
I can give you like the Pittsburgh parlay. It's a nice stroll through the Three Rivers City on a sunny day.
I'm coming
That's
up.
boring as fuck,
Yep, I'm coming off as stupid.
right?
Right.
fuck did we get ice cream?
We want to belittle our opponents and make them feel small.
Yes.
Anybody else's head just are you dizzy?
No.
Taking that shot? No.
I'm so glad he's about to run trivia.
Yes.
Junior.
All right. Listen to the new rules, GG.
Oh yeah, I know the new rules.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. You know, Adam.
You don't know the new rules.
Listen, you fucking make fun of my ball or anything else or touch me, feely, whatever.
I don't
you lose
touch
20
you.
points. We have a great prize tonight. Okay? So fucking beware.
Coco
I
beware.
wanna
Coco
share.
beware.
But I know the game's rigged against me, so
Yeah, of course. If you say that phrase, another 10 points.
well, I guess I'm 10 points. Adam, mark it down. I'm 10 points behind.
Grumpy Griller, I keep score. I didn't listen to any of those rules, so
Yep.
fuck.
So
Yeah.
Here we go.
I think we should play the new intro,
Yeah, let's play a
and
new
then
intro,
I will hit you with the new and improved rules.
which I both know.
Not so silent S just said something to you.
And I will get my score.
I heard her.
What'd she say?
Fuck off.
Okay.
Fuck Wolf.
Well, that's similar to what I said.
I had a stroke. I'm not deaf. Jesus Christ.
But I am deaf. And I have the test to prove it.
Your phone's in? Your phone's in? Okay. Are you guys ready for this?
Yep.
Junior is solely responsible for the questions and answers used in this segment. Any good stuff that comes out of this can be attributed to Silent S. All the bad shit that goes down is solely the responsibility of Junior and should be blamed accordingly.
Fuck you, Junior.
You know what? That's fucking awesome. I totally, when that started, I totally thought he was fucking doing it right now. And that shot him alert.
The fuck you, Junior, was me.
Junior called me up like an asshole.
I'm really cashing
I will
in
allow
on
it.
this stupid song.
That was
But he'll
awesome.
never pay me because he doesn't have the ball to pay me. But this is his lame asshole.
Why did I call you that day?
Theme to his trivia show. Fuck Junior.
Yeah, look up there. Use a 20-second timer now, motherfucker.
I agree.
No, so you can't help people.
Is he still talking?
He was.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a no help zone. You can't help people. Can't help people. And they got 20 seconds to answer. They don't answer in that 20 seconds. They're going to get the big buzzer. It's going to sound a lot like
I
this.
got you another Subway for your wife or whatever she won. I was being helpful. I never gave out answers. It was AWP the first night.
No, you give out answers.
Here we
You
go.
gave out answers. You did.
Which one? Name it.
Oh,
I
we
can
just
go back
talked
and
about
listen.
this
It's-
20 minutes ago.
It's on the recording.
Junior's
It
fucking
was,
trivia show.
I never gave out one answer.
Yeah, did I get a
He
question?
gave out what was the last time.
I
And
get
Giving out
trivia
points the way he wanted to.
You have an 11-part answer.
If you hit the 20 seconds, you'll hear this noise.
Although, if you get an 11-part answer, you should get 220 seconds.
11-part answer.
yeah,
We gave
that's what
Adam
I had.
an awesome category with
And
11 theme
Adam
songs.
gets electronics.
What?
No way.
Fuck you, Junior!
Fuck's sake.
All right, so are we going to do this, or are we just...
We are going to do it. Who won last time?
It wasn't me.
You
I
or
did.
Mary?
But we tied. We tied for first.
Okay. Let the young lady pick first, and then you're next.
I'm fine. I don't give a crap.
Mary's picking first.
The whole game's rigged anyway.
It is.
You want to go sit on your husband's lap?
No, I'm not playing.
First of all, are we still
Then
doing...
you are.
She doesn't want to play this week.
Oh, okay.
I'm out.
All right.
Then Phillips first.
She's retired a champion.
Okay. Great
Can't
prize.
retire
Awesome
as a champion.
prize. Awesome
right.
prize this week.
Phil, you
Phil's
pick
first.
for. Well, you can say who you want to go first.
Oh, there you go.
Or do you want to?
I would like the Blade to go first because I love that guy.
This is bullshit.
That was beautiful.
Junior, at the end when you get done reading the question, I will hit the start button on the timer.
Okay.
So are we still doing 10, 15, 20, and 25?
Right in order.
Which is weird as fuck. All right, let's go.
I only had one shot.
We've been doing it for 3 weeks. Get used to it.
I don't know about that.
Baking.
Baking?
Baking.
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 What are you baking?
Are these pot questions or are they actual, like...
10-point question. The Blade.
The game's rigged, so it's okay.
What's the crunchy companion in a classic s'mores that brings out the sweet magic?
Oh, come on.
Would that be a graham cracker?
You are correct.
How is that baking?
What the fuck is that?
Thank you, Philip, for looking at Silent S and not me.
It's your fault though.
Why?
There was a disclaimer, goddammit.
I can't help but blame you.
Delivery.
The Blade got 10
I
points.
got it. I already got it down.
Why are you yelling at me now? 15-point question for the Blade. What's the fancy name for the crisscross pastry quilt topping?
Lattice.
You are correct.
Are you fucking shitting me?
You picked baking.
I'm about to pick sticking my fist in your ass.
I actually, here, let me
What
see.
you say?
I want to see this because I honestly think there's freaking different
What did I
questions.
just say? What was my rules? I'll let you your rules.
Yeah, no touching.
No touching. And stop talking for a second until
All
it's
right,
your
all
turn.
right, that's
Mute.
the 20-point question.
What feather light pastry gives spanakopita its irresistible Greek flair? Did I do that good?
What is phyllo dough?
God damn it.
Fuck. You thought this was going to be an easy one? Hard one?
This is easy
20
as
more
fuck.
points to the Blade. He's got a total. He's got them all three of them. He's got 45 points. 25-point question, Blade.
This is where you know it's rigged because he's laughing.
Nope. She didn't tell me these. What nutty secret ingredient gives those delicate macaroons their signature charm?
He said nutty.
Yeah, that's why I was
That's
laughing.
singular, so it's Junior's ball.
You talk. Yep. 20 points minus for Gigi.
Can you
He
repeat
didn't
the
touch you.
question?
Reread the question.
Yes, please.
What nutty secret ingredient gives those delicate macaroons their signature charm?
What?
Timer's up.
Coconut?
Time is up. That was wrong anyways.
Macadamia.
It's almond powder.
Who the fuck would know that?
He knew the first three.
He knew the first three.
I knew all of them.
You knew that last one?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't.
So
what-
I
why he's
grew up with
remembering.
my mom baking. Like,
What did the Blade get, Sir Philip?
45 points for the Blade.
So we got our leader right now giving out a good pace at 45 points.
45's tough to beat.
Blade, who you choose?
Adam.
All right.
Electronics.
What?
Make sure that he does a timer.
Do I just have one here?
Yep.
Yes.
What do you got?
I can't open it. Requires opposable thumb.
Use
How
your-
many times do you guys fold these things?
Use your opener.
Brady Bunch.
The Brady Bunch?
Jesus Christ.
Alice.
This is Junior. Not me, Junior.
All right.
Play the disclaimer again.
Just make sure that you watch the timer with Adam. He's
Well, it has an alarm.
all right. 10-point question. What was the name of the Brady's family dog? For 10 points.
Jeez, that's a 10-point question?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking easy if you watch the Brady Bunch.
I did, religiously.
Philip, you know it? All right, I know it.
Is it Rufus?
I'm going to guess Fido.
Anybody else?
Steve-O.
Nope. It's Tiger.
Oh, damn it.
Who the fuck would name their dog Tiger?
Asshole.
Probably you.
Name my dog Cat. What if CAT
Really spelled dog.
dog?
That's heavy, Ogre.
If I ever have a cat, I'm going to name it Coyote.
Yes.
All right, 15-point question, Lord Adam.
We had cats. Their names are Gray Kitty and Black Kitty.
What instrument did Greg Brady play in the show with his siblings? We're gonna keep on.
Tambourine?
See?
Guitar.
Oh,
I'm just singing a fucking song from the Brady Bunch.
I don't know. His sister was Marsha
Give away
Brady.
the
Stepsister was Marsha Brady, so he probably plays.
You can still tie. You can still tie the Blade.
20 points. How many seasons of the Brady Bunch were provided? And then there's an extra point question, too. How many seasons were the Brady Bunch provided for all of us?
5?
You are correct.
I'm good with numbers.
And for an extra 5 points,
Sorry, time is up.
how many episodes in total were there in the 5 seasons? And we'll give you a 5-episode
Cushion.
cushion.
I'm going to say 110.
I think he nailed that.
117.
Oh, shit!
Nice try.
I was gonna say that's back when television shows put out like 30, 40 episodes a season. It's crazy.
It is.
And now these fucking jokesters come here and offer what 6 episodes?
Yeah,
and call it a
it's like
season?
episode of Reacher. I mean,
Right.
it's like fucking 10 shows.
Here's the P&A Podcast Express. We did our first season with 600 episodes.
Nice.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
All right,
Third
ready for
season
the
flew by.
25 point
there's-
question?
I am.
All right, in the TV
episodes.
series, The Brady Bunch, Carol's brother Jack and his wife Pauline,
Me off.
yep, here we go, travel to a architectural dip in South America. Their son is unbearable, all right, and he had to stay with the Bradys. What was the son's name?
Lattice? I don't know.
I
what
can
the
picture
fuck?
this little shit.
I know.
I know too.
It's something weird. It's like Cyrus or Hanky or fucking.
Hanky. Do you want to answer it, Blade? You don't know?
I have no fucking clue.
It was Cousin Oliver.
It was
Yeah,
Cousin Oliver.
Cousin
Oh,
Ollie.
fuck.
He had a fucking
Oliver's-
bowl haircut, glasses.
Oliver's always like the name of a shit kid.
All right, that was the end of Lord
So the
Adam.
only problem I see here with having a 20-second thing is this. We're gonna have like another full half hour to kill of an episode. Where normally when we did trivia the other way, it like.
Well, I'm sure there's still time for plenty of
When I
consternation.
start the question, you'll start it.
Ate up a full episode. Yeah.
Lord Adam, who do you pick? I mean, how many points did Lord Adam get?
20. So currently it is the Blade with 45 and Adam with 20.
I'm going to throw it to Gigi.
All right, I think that. Oh, Gigi and Phil is the last one. All right, here we go. Come on, Gigi, pick a good one. You're already in the hole, -40.
Okay, so
You got to open this thing. It's like a Chinese handcuff,
it's like origami here.
right?
I can't do
Back to
anything
the
right
future.
with you.
Back to the future.
All right, give me some time. Gotta find it.
Yeah, he can't even read the fucking question.
Here we
So
go.
I got,
He banged his mom.
I got an Urban Dictionary now since we're playing against Junior, apparently. Since we do this for the Tigers and their opponents, this one's called Junior's Cheesecake. A sex act that occurs when a large or obese person places himself on top of their partner during intercourse and uses his or her extra body mass to perform autoerotic asphyxiation. Junior's Cheesecake,
Oh boy.
Still looking for Back to the Future.
right? He only hooked up with a fat girl to try to get her to give him a Junior's Cheesecake.
Oh boy.
You can't...
You can't make this up. I'm sorry, Stacy.
Yeah, right?
I can't find it.
Fat
bottom girls, man.
You can't find it.
Is it the folded piece of paper?
I mean, my 20 seconds is counting down here,
He
Junior.
left it in 2050.
He only starts when I ask the question.
It's got nothing to do with me, okay?
Does not
It's
have
got
nothing to do with me.
Not a thing.
We're going back to the future.
You know he's gonna bitch if it's not in there.
All right, someone fire up Mr. Fusion.
We got it. Yes, who?
At least someone here has got sense.
Speaking of, there's something not. You know our good bartender at the Blue, Zach. He just
It's
beat.
not you.
He beat up the midget and his dad in golf on
boy.
Thursday.
Oh, my.
Here we go. Back to
Really?
the future.
That really happened?
It really happened last Thursday. Back to the Future, 10 point for Gigi. What kind of car?
DeLorean.
You are correct. 10 point for
Jesus
Gigi.
Christ. What was the bull-haired kid on the island?
All right. Pick a number between 2 and 4. Pick a number between 2 and 4.
Tree.
An odd number between 2 and 4.
Tree.
Oh my God. You're so, guys are fucked up. How many movies did it take for Marty to almost ruin time again and again? How many movies did it take
3.
for Marty? You are correct. Stop yelling out the answers.
I didn't yell out nothing.
20 points.
What was Marty's name?
What song
McFly.
electrifies Marty's Battle of the Bands audition?
Oh, it's
What song
I know this one.
Marty's Battle of the Bands
Rigged, eh?
audition?
Fuck, I can't think. I know
Are
this
you a
one.
fucking closet Back to the Future
Yeah,
guy?
I know this one.
Okay, what is it?
He lot of movies.
Got 3 seconds.
2.
1.
Well, it's the fucking good times. No one.
The Power of Love.
Yeah.
Just the power
What military group, people, I'm sorry, what military people thought Marty belonged to in 1955?
The Navy.
Silent S, can you come here for 1 second?
Hold on. We need, pause. We need clarification. This is, I don't think you can
It
derive
was the
much from
Navy
that.
because he had a
Well,
fucking
we
vest
were drinking a
on.
lot of beers. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
There's no answer.
Can we pause, though? Can we pause?
We are paused.
We are paused.
It was the Navy because he had a vest
I
on.
think he's right.
Davey from the
I
Navy.
am right.
I believe he's right.
When the fuck did we get ice
All
cream?
right.
That's 25 more points to Gigi. So he got a 10, 15, and 25.
Yeah.
Philip, 50 points?
So
Well, no, he didn't. He didn't get the 20.
He didn't get to 20. He got 15,
Yeah.
10 is 25, and 25 he got.
Yeah, so
50.
he's got 50 points.
50.
All right.
So we have a new leader.
So Gigi, we're going to pick Philip, right? He's the Mary, do you last call? Do you want to
Unless
get
we're
into
going to
it?
pick Junior.
Nope.
Yeah, we're going to pick Junior.
No.
Junior, you got to pick some questions and give the fucking
Ah!
Philip.
Don't make him minus you some points.
Silent S, can you please give the bag
No, it's
to
all good.
Philip?
This is not fair.
This is going to hurt.
What's the leaderboard looking like?
So currently it is the Grumpy Griller with 50 points.
All right, so we're going to back that up, and that one was wrong.
It was wrong.
The Navy was wrong. It's Coast Guard.
Okay.
So minus 25 points. So he's got 25, GG.
Wow.
Now it's bigger rigged, isn't it?
So currently it is the Blade in the lead with 45, the Grumpy Griller in second with
Congratulations.
25, and Adam with the Brady Bunch, which is fuck that noise.
Yeah, wait, do you...
How come you could have given me like theoretical physics and I'd have done well better than I did with
Are
that.
you sure I'm wrong?
Meg, here's all the things. You could have picked it.
Theoretical physics is probably in there.
But why can't Junior pick?
Because,
See, this game is fucking rigged.
sure. It
All
is.
right, here we go.
What does Philip have?
I'm about to put the cunt in country music.
Ooh.
All righty. That was at the beginning. I think.
Let's put the O back in country.
Right?
I can't wait to...
You can't even find a fucking right pay. I mean,
Another 30 points minus...
GG's at minus 5.
Cool. Can't find these fucking...
well, I guess I will just.
Have some Malort. Have some Malort.
When all else fails and there's no other resort, pull out the Malort.
All righty. Sir Philip, you ready?
Hey.
Country music, 10-point question.
All right.
I need something to mix it with, though.
Hey, Ultra.
No.
What is the best-selling country album of all time?
Wait,
Garth Brooks, No Fences.
I'll give it to you. You are correct.
That was right, too.
Wait, when you say you'll give it to him, what does that mean?
Next time, just like.
Because it was no fences, and it was like a double live album.
Oh,
All righty. 15 points.
the table's sticky again for all the right
Jesus
reasons.
Christmas.
where's the cum rag?
Where's the cum rag? All righty. Philip got 10. Here's 15. What is Dolly Parton's theme park in Tennessee called?
Oh, come on!
Dollywood.
That is correct.
This is bullshit.
Yep.
I'm tied with you.
For now. He's got 2 more questions, though.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be.
20
What
points.
is Pat Sajak's sidekick's name?
I'm pretty
How
sure
many
it's not gonna be
chords
that.
in a country song?
How many times would you hear Pat Sajak's name in country music?
That is correct.
Who is the most awarded female performer in history?
Country music history?
Yes. That's the topic you picked, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got 14 seconds to go.
In country music?
Yes.
Carrie, give me wood.
God, this is tough.
5, 4, 3.
Reba McEntire.
You are correct.
Holy shit.
Does anybody know out there, is Sir Philip a big country fan?
He is now.
Closet.
Besides
country fan.
Nickelback?
I grew up having. So my grandfather, my entire family listened to country. So it's been ingrained in me. And that's why I probably rebelled and why I like the music I enjoy now.
Nice.
The man met Johnny Cash, for Christ's sake.
Yes, I met Johnny Cash.
You seriously?
I did. I met Johnny Cash.
Where at?
Down at his ranch in
Johnny Cash.
Tennessee. Yeah.
No shit.
Hey, nice to meet you, son. I'm Johnny Cash.
How old were you?
Johnny Cash.
I was about 8 years old.
Nice.
Hey, Phil, how big were his hands?
I mean, I was 8 years old, so I mean, they seemed big.
They could cover both cheeks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Is it Father Johnny Cash?
I think they were. I thought they were big, but I was used to farmers too. So he's a strong man. Johnny Cash is a strong
You
man.
got, how many points?
I'm Johnny Cash.
You got 50?
No, I got 45, I think.
So
He's
we're
got
tied
45.
right now.
You're tied.
Right
Sir Philip, this is for all the marbles.
now.
25-point question. Who was the first country singer to host SNL?
The first country singer to host SNL.
We're down to 10 seconds.
Garth Brooks.
Conway Twitty.
Willie Nelson.
So do we have to go to a quiz off?
We have a tiebreaker, and I think that it's better to bring in last
So
week.
what year was that Willie Nelson did that? Because that's way before my.
I did not put that.
Okay.
You did not, or
So I'm going to say it's
she
going to be
did not
early
put that.
70s
It was
or mid 70s.
I don't know. I want to see the. I think there's more freaking questions there than meet the eye.
No, that's a lot of work, buddy. Wild card.
Is there any more questions?
There are no more questions.
There's no more questions.
At least on that page.
All right. So I got two prizes. One's a pretty good prize. So we have a tie, correct?
We do have a tie, yes.
All right.
So Willie Nelson hosted February 21st, 1987.
87. I thought it would have been a lot earlier than that.
1987.
Actually, Willie Nelson was incorrect. Who did you say?
I said Garth Brooks.
It was actually Dolly Parton.
Oh, well-
Dolly Parton was the first well-known country musician to actually host the show.
That was a
So
musician,
fuck you, Junior.
not to host it. She
Yes.
was the first.
She was the first musician to actually host the show.
So was Willie the first musical guest?
So this game is fucking rigged, you motherfucker.
It says nothing about Willie Nelson.
That's what I got.
It's okay. It's okay. Either one, I was wrong. I was wrong.
Sure.
Either
Yeah,
way. So
The bottom line is
Fact is, Junior's
he was wrong.
the,
All right.
the bottom line
Adam,
is
how do you
I
want-
was wrong.
Adam, how do you want to break this tie?
How about
You want to pick a category?
pick a category?
We got a couple more left.
And you guys both have the option to answer the questions.
The
Yeah,
first
should we-
person to answer the question right, or the other person, or it gets it incorrect, the other person gets a chance to steal it. And we'll let you lead this.
So he gets to pick the point value question we have to answer.
Okay.
You two are tied.
Yes.
Blade.
No,
Blade
Blade
and
and I.
Philip.
The category is underwear mishaps in MSU bathrooms. No, just kidding. It is the human.
We got a winner!
The human body.
The human body.
All right, I need a paper towel.
I don't know if we
You're
have.
gonna
it
have
up
to
here.
get some TP because what's it for?
Well, I got a little spill on the
Oh,
floor.
you're fine. Just leave it. It's on the floor. Leave
It'll
it.
evaporate. That's traction
He'll be there
later.
next
That's
week.
why we rhino line the floors.
Fair enough. Well, I'm going to drink this now because I lost.
So how are we gonna have them like the first one to raise their hand?
Well, quick question. Do you want to do a heads or tails or something?
Oh, shit.
Guess who gets to answer first? Or
And if they get it wrong, it gets to go to the other one, right? And we'll go through 3 questions till we get to the.
winner.
All right. So I'm gonna hold a number behind my back.
Wait. Pause.
Okay.
I don't have a coin.
You should go to the 10-point question should be out of it.
no, he's gonna pick.
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
gonna pick what number.
And I refuse to do a coin flip. So
Okay. Whatever. Do
last time I called a coin flip, I went to jail.
All right, Brian, odd or even?
Odd.
It is even. Phil, would you like to go first?
Yes.
All right, Phil will go first. We're going to give Phil the 15-point question.
15-point question. In addition to conditions of the gallbladder, bile ducts, and pancreases, is a... Wait, hold on one second. Shut up, Gigi.
It's got a big word. He's got a...
A hepatologist is a doctor who specializes specializes in the treatment of what large internal organ?
Oh, come on.
Liver.
You are correct.
Ding, ding.
Good job, Junior.
At least he didn't say herpetologist.
I know, right? I'm like,
Can I have the prizes, please?
Which
Well,
ironically,
no. Hold on. We were going to go through 3 questions.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You can't
which
just
ironically,
go through one.
Thursday I
and-
get to go to the freaking hepatologist.
so now he gets the chance to answer the next one.
Okay.
20-point question
and
first.
the first person to 2 wins.
So if he answers it correctly, then we go to the third one. But if he gets it wrong, I get a chance to,
20-point question, then?
No,
Yes,
this
sir.
game is not over.
Finish him.
Got this played. You.
Here, go give this to Adam. So he can read it. I just can't read her writing. I'm sorry.
Serious?
Oh, and I'm going to do
You
better.
scrolled out. You didn't even give an answer for one of them.
Well, that's
And Gigi's called me every name in the book. Beep. I haven't
Boy, he is
thrown
really
you-
pouring it on thick now that it's all his fault. What one am I? Okay, here.
The 20-point question goes to the blade for the first attempt.
you can do it.
Okay, I do have-
Go fuck yourself, Gigi.
All right, I was worried about this not lasting the entire show, but
Is that-
now we might have to go to overtime.
Is that S or 5?
It's Maroon 5.
This is going to be awesome.
Adjective.
Thank you.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, guys.
I didn't want to screw up because I was already getting in trouble with the champ.
So what happens if we're tied after this?
Pick another category.
You're going to drink a shot of Malort and
What S adjective describes a plane that runs from the front to back, dividing the body? Or that was a weird one.
what?
Or one of its parts into left and right. What S adjective describes a plane that runs from front to back, dividing the body, or one of its parts into left and right?
Sounds like a trick question.
I wish Mr. Jarowski was here to help me with this.
Same.
Go to Bonnie's.
I will go with subocular just because I don't know the answer.
Oh, close. Sagittal.
Oh,
All right, we still have to have somebody get to 2. Phil, are you ready for the 25-pointer?
I'm as ready as I'm ever going to be.
So if he misses this one, do I get a chance to steal?
You should have. You should.
Okay. Just want to make sure. Not that Phil's going to miss it, but
You never know.
Phil's leading 1-0.
All right. I think I can get through this one.
God bless you. And you're welcome for giving it up.
The heart has 2 ventricles,
Oh, come on.
but 4 ventrices, which articulate the substance known as CSF, also to be found in what other organ?
Timer, please.
The lungs.
That is incorrect. Brian, would you like to steal?
I'll go with kidneys.
Also wrong.
I will go with the liver.
Also wrong.
The skin.
Skin.
Also wrong.
Oh, wow.
The brain.
That would be correct.
The boner.
All right. So we're going to move on. I'm just going to pick a random category here.
Sure.
Wait,
I didn't win?
Not yet. You got to get to 2.
Okay.
wait.
Next, if you answer the next question, or the next question you answer would be the win.
This one
if he
hasn't
doesn't
been
answer.
Okay.
We'll go to this one.
Can you read them?
I'm sure
Like,
no.
my handwriting is
You
terrible.
probably want to just take a look at it first before you.
Why don't we just pick one out of the bag and go with that? Because we
Well,
know
no,
those are ones that have not been done yet.
I've got one here that hasn't been done.
All right. Fair enough.
What's the topic?
The topic is bronze.
Brand.
Brand names. Bronze.
Brands.
Bronze.
What is copper and tin?
All right. So
So it's up to.
it is to Brian.
Okay. Yep. You're right.
We're going to go with the 15-point question. Brian, for 15 points, actually for 1 point. The 15-point question, good things come to those who wait, is the slogan of which drink brand?
Good things come to those who wait. Just
Yes.
masturbate.
10 seconds.
Carnation instant melt or instant breakfast.
That is incorrect. Phil for the steal.
And the win.
Good things come to those who wait. This is agonizing.
You got 10 seconds.
I don't know if I've ever heard this before. Good things come to those.
I can actually,
Wait.
I've heard this one.
How about Jack Daniels?
Very close, but incorrect. It is Guinness.
Oh.
Yup.
All right,
What an awkward one. I like it.
back to Phil.
Back to Phil.
All right.
You guys know nothing about the body. All right.
And suppose you
Phil.
drink a lot of beer.
Surprise, Joy, and Bueno are chocolate products by which brand?
Kinder.
Congratulations, Phil. You won.
Damn. Pulled that one out of my ass.
I've got a new rule. I should probably read these.
Welcome to Adam's stupid trivia show.
No, it'll still be juniors, but no, it would ruin
Fuck
it.
you
It,
at the end. That's all I care about.
it would ruin it if I read it.
So the Blade came in second place.
That is correct.
Alrighty. Blade, what did you win? I got it right here.
So the only way I knew the
Thank you.
the Kinder one was from smuggling Kinder eggs into the United States from Canada.
Yes.
Sir Philip.
Yes.
Blade won a $10 gift card to the Jets Pizza.
Fucking Jets Pizza's the best.
Oh, yeah, it is.
What did Philip win?
What did I win?
Read it when you see it on the front.
Ah! It didn't quite get to me.
Wow, you toss like you read.
Sounds like you ball.
I never toss off to anything.
I got it. Don't worry.
She'll pick up the slack, Juju. Don't worry.
All right, here you go.
Here we go.
Congrats, Philip.
Stacy has to do everything good.
And she'll get shit
So-
out for it.
It says the first resort north, Lexington, Michigan, 2025 walking map. You're not sending me on a walk, are you?
Maybe because you need
my
it.
God.
You got to fit in that Mini Cooper.
All right.
Burn.
Just read the front of the envelope.
The front of the envelope.
Yeah, the manila envelope that you just took that all out of.
One night stay at Lexington House Bed and Breakfast.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn.
And I got a quick question. What's an Airbnb? I don't know.
What is an Airbnb? Well, thank you, Junior. This is lovely. Thank you.
How else are you supposed to take your pills?
And so this is all the information I need.
There is a expiration date on there too.
Yeah.
Yep,
Well, I hope I don't expire before it does.
I know.
Thank you, Junior. That's lovely.
You are welcome. I don't want to hear no bullshit anymore.
I
me
will-
or Silent
All right,
S.
You're going to hear both.
You're the one who always gives Silent S shit.
You've earned a moratorium on me complaining about your trivia for at least 2 to 3 rounds.
I'm going to complain about it all
Thank
the
you.
time.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Junior.
That's beautiful, man.
Did you read the answer of the one that you didn't give to me?
So what was the what was the midsection line one again?
Sagittal.
Sagittal.
I need to remember this.
I
Yeah,
thought
you're
you-
right. Drowski would be pissed at me right now.
Yeah.
He's like, all those dissertations we did. Oi.
Well, that was awesome.
That stuff.
Well, we'll hear about it if he is a listener.
Lord Adam, thank you for being my stun cock.
No, you're welcome.
Appreciate that.
We do have to play the disclaimer again by law.
All right, go ahead.
Junior is solely responsible for the questions and answers used in this segment.
I'll allow it.
Any good stuff that comes out of this can be attributed to Silent S. All the bad shit that goes down is solely the responsibility of Junior and should be blamed accordingly.
Fuck you, Junior.
Exclamation point. Oh, that's awesome. These guys are my friends. And Gigi, you know I always give you shit. I was trying to get some shit off my back.
Another rousing. What happened here?
Yeah,
I don't know what's going on.
fucking producer.
Thank you so much. I just sent that to Silent N, and we'll see what she says. So.
Enjoy.
Tell her I said hi.
Right? I will.
Another rousing round.
That was beautiful.
My microphone is slowly sinking.
I want to give it up to Silent S. She did a
Basically,
great
I
job.
fucking
Why is it
lost.
slowly sinking?
Well, this needs to be tightened.
Oh.
I mean, it doesn't feel like it should need to be, but
Yep.
Is everything tight over
That
here?
was the instructions
no,
that
it's not that part.
Philip
But
got
I-
on the Mini Cooper.
I lost.
I know. You'll have
Badly.
Those days. You'll have those days. You won a round.
back.
You won a day once.
Come on.
Didn't you win second place? Yeah, you did.
What bullheaded freak was related to the Bradys?
So here's the thing I want to talk about, though. So 2 of the subjects that I knew everything about were 2 things that I probably despise, and that's baking and country music. What the fuck?
I swear to God about that. The Willie Nelson one was.
I'm not
totally
worried
out
about
there.
it.
No, I
Either,
understand
either way,
that.
I was wrong.
I'm so happy to the Lord up above that you got it wrong.
Pretty sure that Garth Brooks did host SNL at some point.
A few times.
But it was way earlier
Probably
than
is Chris Gaines, too.
or way
Oh,
later.
yeah, Chris with that goatee, you could not tell that was not Garth Brooks. You could not tell.
What
at all.
about Tay Tay?
Who's Tay Tay?
Taylor Swift?
I don't like her.
Well, she was country.
She's
She's a bitch.
the one that put the cunt in country.
You're lucky you didn't get that subject.
She was
category.
never country. She was never country.
And
She started off as a way to get her foot in the door.
she's
Talk
behind
about all
the
those
guy
past
that retired.
boyfriends that always broke up with her.
Right.
That's a country song.
Notice all of these songs about breakups from Taylor Swift, not one song about giving blowjobs. Is that
true.
ironic?
Don't you think?
Right?
No, I do not, Elias.
Right. All anise.
Do you remember who Alanis Morissette used to date back in the day?
He was a skater boy.
Yeah.
Dave, I even asked him about that. I'm like, so how did you piss Alanis Morissette off that much? And he just laughed. He
She
just
didn't
laughed.
shave.
I'm like, you seem like a great guy. How did you? And he said it's a
Especially-
Canadian thing.
Especially when she
And I-
went down
and I
on
said-
you in a theater.
Right. And I said, I feel the same way about Nickelback. And he laughed. Honest to God, swear to God.
No
I said
shit.
That.
And my last name's Nickel.
Yeah. Right. And I say that.
So
Times.
there, we brought up SNL. There is one of like the most awkward skits ever, and it has Joe Montana in it, of all people.
Garth Brooks had one. I remember. He was he always used to slap his
I
dad.
remember this skit, but let's recap it. Let's do it.
Joe Montana's in this one?
Joe Montano.
Yes, Joe Montana.
You know, Leslie, I could talk to you for days.
Phil Hartman was
I'd
the
like to jump her bones.
Isn't it such a shame that Phil Hartman is dead?
Yes.
Same here. You know, I haven't even noticed the time.
Gee, I wish he'd jump my bones.
I remember this.
Whoa. I didn't realize how late it was. You know, you're welcome to spend the night here, in the living room.
If she says yes, I'm home free.
Well, gee, you know, I really shouldn't.
I don't want to seem too trampy.
Well, suit yourself.
Oh, he was brilliant.
Okay, I will.
Oh, great. That's my roommate, Stu.
Damn it. What a time for him to show up.
Terrific. I'd love to meet him.
Oh no, he's gonna ruin everything.
I think you'll really like Stu. He's absolutely the most sincere, genuine, straightforward person you'll ever want to meet.
Unlike
A
Junior.
real honest guy.
What a jerk he is.
Yeah, that's
He
Junior.
sounds really nice.
God, he sounds boring.
That is Junior.
Here he is. Hey, Stu, come on in.
Oh, I hope I'm not disturbing you. I hope I'm not disturbing them.
His thoughts are exactly what he says.
Not at all.
God, he's gonna scare her away.
Stu, this is Leslie. Leslie Stu.
Hi, I'm very glad to meet you. I'm very glad to meet her.
Well, it's nice to meet you.
God, this guy's a stiff.
Leslie was going to sleep in the living room. Unless that's a problem for you, in which case she could sleep in my room and I could sleep on the floor.
Come on, you idiot. Help me out.
You know, maybe it would be better if I stayed in Dan's room because we don't want to inconvenience you.
Hey, it's fine with me if you stay in the living room. It won't bother me at all.
Oh, but this is
It's fine with me
Junior.
if she stays in the living room. It doesn't bother me at all.
Well, thanks a lot, Stu.
Yeah, thanks a lot, jerk.
Thanks a lot, Stu.
You know, you are so sweet.
Boy, is this guy lame.
Well, listen, Stu, I think Leslie and I are going to stay up a while and talk, so I guess we'll see you tomorrow.
Great. See you tomorrow. Great. I'll see them tomorrow.
Listen, we'll talk quietly so as not to disturb you.
Can you bring Junior's notes back
I'll be in my
over
room
so he can read them?
Oh, you just do the best part.
Yeah, yeah.
Great. See you tomorrow.
No, this is the
Great.
yeah.
I'll see them tomorrow.
Wait for it.
Listen, we'll talk quietly so as not to disturb you, okay?
Oh, you won't disturb me. I'll be in my room masturbating. They won't disturb me. I'll be masturbating. Good night.
That's some quality Joe Montana shit. I can't help but feel like this is Junior with his roommate sometimes, though. Where he comes in as Joe Montana when his mom's sitting there with some dude.
Bay City roller champion.
Right. With some delicious stud, and Junior comes in just like, I'll be in my room masturbating.
What the dog doing?
Well, I don't believe the Bay City roller champion
God
was
bless
there.
right now that GHC isn't here because he would go off and go, yeah, Fat Jew John.
he would mention
He would
that.
do that. Ah, motherfucker.
He would always mention that, yeah.
God, Phil Hartman was fucking brilliant.
Phil Hartman was
Oh, he was so good.
brilliant. Probably one of the greatest SNL male cast members ever. And oh my God.
He probably was the best.
So one of my favorite ever Phil Hartman moments, and I talk about this always, is the show News Radio when he was on it. And it was Andy Dick was in there reading the news, and he's sitting there with this look on his face of just terror as Andy Dick was reading the news. And Andy Dick comes out of the thing, and the one lady's like, first of all, it's Joey Buttafuoco. And he's sitting there like, and Phil Hartman's character's like,
What? No way.
it's Joey Buttafuoco.
Oh.
Well, probably it's that scene lives in my head rent free, and I don't mind. Like that is some classic Phil Hartman. He just the look on his face like.
You know what stuck out to me? Joe Montana was still playing when he
Was he really when
Yeah.
he did that?
Yeah.
and
Probably for Kansas City. It was kind
Yeah.
of later in his career.
I'll be in my room masturbating. Mm-hmm. They won't bother
just
me.
the
I'll be
fact
in
that
my
he got
room
on
masturbating.
there and did a skit like that was fantastic.
Yes.
That was quite controversial at the time too.
Oh, yes.
Did you guys ever watch, Pee-wee's Big Adventure or Pee-wee's Playhouse?
Yep.
Yeah,
Fucking
of
Phil
course.
Hartman. He was awesome in that, too.
Pee Wee was
Yes.
savage, man. When he almost drowned that dude to get his bike back. Mm-hmm. Don't fuck with that guy.
You
No.
don't wanna fuck
What was that
with
that fat dude's name? Oh, fuck.
I believe this is a trivia question, fucking Junior.
Yeah, you're probably going to get Pee-wee's Playhouse next week.
Oh!
Yeah, fuck you.
Connect the
What was the
dots.
name of the-
La, 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 la.
What was the name
Hey,
of the
Jerry!
guy who Pee-wee or Paul Rubens fucking blasted in the back of the head at the movie theater?
Yeah, right.
Go, Junior.
This is fucking
fucking fixed.
Horseshit!
Fucking horseshit. God, fuck you, Silent S.
No, fuck you, Junior.
Oh, see? I'm sorry.
It's Junior,
We didn't do
dumbass
this.
We're not
trivia
blaming
show.
her.
I forgot about the disclaimer.
Right?
Yes.
The disclaimer says it all.
Why
I
are you
mean,
fucking me?
no, we're not fucking.
I was speaking as Gigi.
Oh, okay.
No.
You'll have that on these bigger jobs.
Huh?
Later.
See how the dinner is.
Whoa!
No, I'm just kidding. I
Well,
love
here,
you.
let's go with these.
The guns. Sun's out, guns out.
Silent S was pretty much intoxicated yesterday night. Did most of the categories for tonight.
All of them.
All of them. Well, there was 3 left over from the previous one. Country music was one. The Brady Bunch was the other. And what was the last?
Beer.
Beer.
When the fuck did
We
we
haven't
get
got
ice
that
cream?
one yet.
I think I'll have myself a beer.
But that was awesome, guys. Thank you for participating. And congratulations,
It
Phil.
was.
Congratulations, Blade. Just remember who your friends are. If you guys need some, friends to come over and the bread and breakfast. You like breakfast? You want breakfast? I wanna kiss you all over.
Did he just offer me the Pittsburgh platter?
You don't have to. You don't have to worry about.
correct.
You don't have to worry about him. He'll be in his room masturbating.
Yeah, I'll be in my room masturbating.
Master Ball.
Cheers, guys.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'll be like,
Wait.
hey, bed and breakfast lady, we're gonna have some guests in the morning for breakfast.
This is a stupid question. Did you do a shot? Did he have the lowest points?
I did it.
He did. He's
okay.
done plenty of shots.
Just making sure.
Actually,
nothing to do with it,
technically,
okay.
Adam had the lowest points.
Well, God damn it! I done that shot for nothing.
He took.
No, you did that shot for me.
Yes,
Well, you're welcome.
you're a
Viva
team
la
player.
Stool!
Team player. Viva la Stool!
Hey, give Gigi an extra 2 points.
Can I
All
give
right, all
him a
right.
shot?
Huh?
Can I give him a shot?
No, Adam gave it to Gigi and Gigi did it.
So Gigi got 27.
That's lame.
Congrats,
Yeah.
Gigi.
You know we're keeping averages for the season, so yeah,
Ooh.
so that's important. Those 2 points could be important.
Yeah.
Oh, are we giving out how many weeks we're going to finish it out?
Yeah, 172.
172
season
weeks.
Fucking 5.
What episode would it be on?
Oh Jesus Christ! Episode
3,298.
1344.
Yes. Awesome.
Where's the dick laser?
I'll show you later.
Whoa! I don't even. Oh, they're in my truck. I need to bring out the dick laser again.
I thought Adam had it in his hand earlier.
No,
Oh, he's just got the laser.
This is just a laser.
I will say, if there's 2 old ladies next to you and you're shining them outside.
Hey, can I?
That's a kitty laser.
I forgot. I don't know if you guys saw this. Spaceballs 2 is coming out.
Oh, right. Mel Brooks to
2000
celebrate his 100th
100th birthday.
Rick Moranis coming out of retirement.
Not John Candy, though.
Mel Brooks is better make.
Well, of course, John Candy can't come out of retirement. Jesus Christ.
Get a CGI skinny John Candy in there.
Really?
But Rick
Didn't they have
Moranis.
stunt doubles in the first one?
Yeah, it was like
Wasn't
an
he
old
Ralph?
dude.
Yeah.
Ralph.
Yeah.
Barf.
Barf.
Bartholomew. Yes, can you believe that? Mel Brooks is coming out in 2027, and Mel Brooks will be 100 years old directing.
Dude, in the promos for that, he is still
looking sharp
and with it. And, holy shit.
I hope that one guy gets a cameo.
It's a fucking Mel
Right?
Brooks. It's going to be fucking awesome.
It's a Mel Brooks joint.
Yes.
Man, we ain't.
Where all the white women at?
Blazing Saddles?
Give me a minute while I whip this out.
What? Hey, the sheriff's near.
Right? My favorite line is "Where all the white women at?" I say that all the
that's
time.
Fucking amazing.
They pull the hood off. Where all the white women at?
I have a couple of favorites, but I cannot say it on air.
Where all the white women at?
Oh, it's
So
within,
Rick Moranis coming out of retirement. So for those of you that don't know, he retired literally from acting so he could spend time with his kids. Mm-hmm. And
Well,
raise
his
them and
wife
everything.
passed away,
Yes.
and
So it's a big long story. His wife.
Yeah.
So, and now he's back. Rick Moranis is back, baby.
I'm pretty sure that the Spaceballs 2 is going to be fucking awesome.
I mean, Rick Moranis. I mean, come on, Spaceballs, Ghostbusters, Strange Brew. Like, man's a fucking genius comedian.
Rick Moranis.
Mel
Yeah.
Brooks is a genius.
Malort.
I would like to see
Malort,
Bob and
Jepsen,
Doug
not
McKenzie
so much.
in their older years.
Oh, that would be
Strange
fantastic.
Brew. Oh my God, yeah. If they got back together, he's got to know. Rick Moranis, if he's coming back, he's got to know he's got to do that next.
What's the other gentleman's name?
Dave Thomas.
Yeah.
Dave Thomas.
Yep.
From Wendy's?
No relation.
Nope.
He says no relation.
So we got to play it quick. I mean,
All right.
The trailer?
Junior, you should be able to get this from your fucking trivia.
I was thinking what Blade said about the Mini Cooper.
Two different Robert Downey Jr.'s.
live action Lion King, animated Lion King, live action animated Lion King,
Harry Potter movies,
7 Alien movies, 2 of which were. It went away from me.
Predator movies, not to be mistaken with the 6 Predator movies that are not also Alien movies. Rome Prometheus, which is kind of an Alien movie, 4 Beatles movies, and Oppenheimer. But in the 38 years, there's only been
Junior
1.
wouldn't get that because it has an S at the end.
That is true.
Until now.
Spaceball.
After 40 years.
Look at this guy.
We asked, what do the fans want? But instead, we're making this movie. May
It's
the
fucking
Schwartz
awesome.
be with you.
That's brilliant. That's beautiful.
May the Schwartz be with you. And it's going to be at theaters. I mean, that's the one thing that disappoints me about Happy Gilmore 2 is it's going to be
on Netflix.
Which, you know,
What?
It's kind of like
fuck
the Tiger
Netflix.
Games.
No way.
On Roku. On Apple TV.
Well,
there's a lot of people that can't watch it.
You can get it on FanDuel.
Yeah.
So I can tell you this, like, in theaters is going to be amazing because I remember years ago when in Caro, they always, for the, I forget what festival it is. They're one of their Pumpkin Festival, whatever. They always
the Blueberry Festival.
Yeah, Pumpkin Festival. They always showed a matinee in the old Caro Theater, and they showed Return of the Jedi again, the original, in theater. And I went with the kids, and it was free matinee, and it was not even half full. I'm like, what a disgrace! And I watched it, and it was beautiful. Like, I brought a tear to my eye how beautiful it was to see that, like, on the big screen again.
Oh yeah,
the original. And I said to the kids, I'm like, you know what we're watching right now? And they loved it. It's fucking amazing. I'm shocked it wasn't even packed. Like,
yeah.
So talking about that, growing up and going to your first drive-in, do you remember what 2 movies that you saw at your first drive-in movie theater? Mine was at the Bel Air in Detroit on 8 Mile, I think.
Mine was out here at the Highway Drive-In, and it was Austin Powers and then Hand Jobs.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No?
I was young.
It was, I think it was, well, I know the first movie was Batman, and I can't remember. I might have fell asleep by the second film. But.
My first one, Gigi?
I got no fucking clue.
So at the Bel Air, we saw E.T. and the Toy with Richard Pryor.
You always talk about the toy.
Oh, fucking brilliant movie.
We might have to watch. We might have to have. We might have to
not
have a
seen it?
I don't recall.
I've seen it. Yeah.
See, the toy
With
is
Jackie
single.
Gleason
Right.
and the guy.
Right. We might have to have a screening.
I
of
would
the
like
toy
to say the toy is singular.
and do a podcast while we're screening it.
Oh my God! It's Richard Pryor, the kid from the Christmas Story, who got his tongue fucking stuck. He was Master Bates.
I'll Mystery Science Podcast.
I'm gonna masturbate.
Whatever.
3,000.
Yes.
When I go up to my room, I'm gonna masturbate.
Yes.
Well, Junior, you're allowed.
I know.
I say we do that this fall and winter. We're gonna just do movie screenings. So I'm gonna clean out the other room and I'm gonna put a theater in there. I'm gonna put a big old like 500-inch screen.
Oh,
and
we're going
we'll-
to put a projection in?
God, your
Yeah.
accountant's going to be so fucking
He's going to be
pissed.
angry.
Well, you got to
First,
get
you
all
got
the
to
beer
take the
bottles.
deposits. Take the deposits back.
Right. Yeah. We'll probably take care of most of it. So yeah, we'll put the theater in over there.
Have you seen the toy?
No.
No?
You
Adam,
like
you've
this
never
idea,
seen the
Adam?
toy?
I'm going to put the theater in over there.
I do. I've got a projector.
Well, it's
then
either
we're
right
all
or
set.
left over there.
Have you seen the toy?
I don't remember.
Oh my God!
I don't remember it.
So this kid
sounds really racist.
Well, here I've got the trailer up right here.
difficult times, some people will do anything to find a job.
Oh, Richard Pryor.
If you're in the right place, at the right time, there's no telling how far you can go.
Oh, boy.
You're very strong for a little lady. And you have a lot of hair on your lip.
This time, Jack Brown is about to
Wonder
go
Wheel.
too far.
I want him. He's not for sale.
Daddy said anything I wanted, anything in the store. Wrap him up.
The Toy,
Are you crazy?
starring Richard Pryor and Jackie Gleason.
What do you need? Well, let's start at 1,000. We'll work our way up from there. 1,000 is highway robbery. 2,000. 2,500. That kind of money, if Eric blows his nose, you wipe it. $3,000. That's a deal.
I was embarrassed and humiliated. You acted like money was the most important thing. I was wrong.
I only have the boy for 1 week a year.
Well, you ought to get better lawyers. You shouldn't have to have
So
him
this
that
is
long.
Junior.
If you want a friend, you don't
He was
buy
wrong.
a
Yep.
friend. You earn it. Say cheese.
The Toy.
Oh, hilarious movie.
He turned their house into a home.
Turned his house into a nightmare.
Pretend I'm Eric. You be Dad. Say I love you.
I love you. I love you!
You can't bathe with kids nowadays in movies.
Thank you, little devil, you.
And their home into a battlefield.
You're fired! You holy!
It works! Richard Pryor, Jackie Gleason,
I just love educational
Junior.
The Toy,
Oh man, it was so funny.
That sounds like fun.
All right, we'll screen The Toy.
Oh, I can't believe you guys, especially you two.
I've seen it.
Oh, you've seen it?
Yeah.
Philip hasn't seen it.
I've never even heard of it.
I haven't seen it in a long time. I kind of have a feeling it's going to be one of those that doesn't hold up as well to my memory.
Right, because of the movies that are out nowadays. You know?
Yeah.
It's not going to bring it up to that caliber.
Well, and it was kind of geared a little more towards kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
A little
There
bit.
were some jokes in there for the parents, but
It was a little bit risque, but back in the 80s. Was it made in early 80s?
yeah.
Yeah, how'd they get both Pryor and Gleason for that movie?
Richard Pryor, man, he was amazing.
Well, he's probably coked off his mind.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, he needed that money.
But when
How'd they get Jackie Gleason? That's the part that.
He's needed the money too, probably.
He wasn't no Gene Wilder, I'll tell you that. Those two together, they were fucking hilarious.
Neither was Junior.
Nope.
The Hear No Evil, See No Evil.
I still have it recorded.
What was the other? They did another one. What was the one where they played baseball?
They did no. Oh, that was with John
Brewster's
Candy.
Million. Yeah,
Right.
that was John Candy.
And,
Brewster's Million was good. I
the
thought.
one with Gene Wilder, and they were they did blackface.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the name of that one?
One golf bag.
What did you just say?
They had blackface, and they had a transistor radio. They were in jail.
Man, the 80s were
Silver
wild.
Streak.
timer
Silver,
here,
Silver
'cause this
Streak.
Probably.
I think it was Silver Streak.
I'm looking up.
This is wild.
Gene Wilder was hilarious with.
Gene Wilder was hilarious.
Hear No Evil, See No Evil was fucking awesome.
Silver Streak.
Sorry.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Yep.
Stir Crazy.
That
was another really good one.
So the toy came out in 1982.
Yep.
Yeah.
1982, and at that time, Jackie Gleason in 1982
was 75.
No, he was 66 years old in 1982.
How old was he in Caddyshack?
Jackie Gleason wasn't in Caddyshack, was he?
That was Caddyshack 2 was Jackie.
No, who was in Caddyshack 1?
It was Rodney Dangerfield.
But who?
Oh, who was the?
It was another.
Who was the guy
Gleason.
that had the 12 gauge?
Yeah, it was. He had black hair. He was Jewish.
Oh, God.
Caddyshack 2 was stupid.
You're really stretching me out now.
Uncle Eddie was in that.
Yeah.
Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie.
But who was in Caddyshack 1?
Rodney Dangerfield.
No,
Chevy
there
Chase.
was Jackie Gleason was in there. He had the fucking 12 gauge.
No, he didn't. That was 2.
God damn it. All right, hold on. All our listeners right now are like, fucking you guys are idiots.
Are you thinking Jackie Mason?
Jackie Mason.
Yeah, Mason. Yeah.
He was in Caddyshack 2.
No, he was in Caddyshack 1.
He was
Who
not in Caddyshack 1.
Chevy Chase, Rodney Dangerfield.
Who was the guy that had
Bill
12
Murray.
gauge?
Bill Murray.
No.
Oh, I know who he's talking about. It's the douchebag with the white coat.
Judge Smales?
No.
That was on Too Close for Comfort, that guy.
What do you call that? A 12 gauge? I mean, he hit the button and he freaking.
That was Bill Murray.
No.
He tried to kill
Bill
the
Murray,
gophers?
he had the squirrels.
Gophers.
Gopher. Here, little gopher. No.
12 gauge?
Yeah.
That was Caddyshack 2, and that was, like we talked about.
No, who had Caddyshack 1? Somebody had the 12 gauge. Yeah. What do you call that? A 12 gauge? Because it was Rodney Dangerfield, so it was in freaking Caddyshack 1.
I'm watching the scene right now.
He had a golf club that was a 12 gauge.
Wait.
Jackie Gleason was not in Caddyshack.
Robert Stack?
Oh, Robert
No.
Stack. He was in
He was in
Caddyshack.
Caddyshack 2.
No, this was in Caddyshack 2.
Who's in Caddyshack 1?
You just saw the line. I just heard it. Like, what would you call that? A 12 gauge. And it was Jackie Mason and Robert Stack.
Yeah, maybe.
It's not, and that wasn't in Caddyshack, the first one.
Right. That's all right.
Bill Murray's the best, though.
Yeah. You're a little gopher.
Oh, don't worry about that. Doctor's orders.
Oh, that was the Caddyshack.
The
You're a
Rev-
little gopher. Have a mass-produced cream for pastry. They're good.
The Rev loves a lot of lines out of Caddyshack 1.
Who does?
But who
I got
was in
the Rev.
Caddyshack 1?
The Rev.
It was Rodney Dangerfield, which is the best.
No, but who had the hairdryer?
That was a hairdryer.
The hairdryer.
Maybe that was Caddyshack 2.
Yeah.
You got a $70,000 cash you haven't checked.
Yeah, go ahead and keep it.
What's the pastry one? The
You're a
Danish?
little gopher. Have a mass-produced cream for pastry.
That's
Mm,
Philip's
They're
favorite
good.
line.
A flute.
Chevy Chase,
Without
Rodney
a hole.
Dangerfield, Bill Murray, Ted Knight,
Ted Knight.
Michael O'Keefe.
A flute without a hole is not a flute, but a donut without a hole is a Danish.
Yes.
What the dog doing?
Right.
Did you get a free bowl of soup with that? Anybody that buys this gets a free
Keep
bowl
your
of soup.
eye on the fruit.
I don't think this place is integrated yet, so don't tell them you're Jewish.
Hey,
Wang!
Did you hear
it's
about-
a parking lot.
did you hear about the priest, the rabbi,
Gambling at
and the
Bush is not allowed.
Right?
fucking guy shining his shoes? Motherfucker.
You motherfucker.
Well, who was in Caddyshack 1?
I just read a whole bunch of them off.
Ted Knight, Rodney Dangerfield, Bill Murray,
Art Carney.
O'Keefe.
Brian Doyle Murray.
Yes.
You scratched my anchor.
Hamilton Mitchell.
I don't know him.
How fucking
Okay, Junior's trivia.
How awesome was it when they did that fucking synchronized swimming?
So what? Let's dance.
So let's dance. I'm all right. Nobody care about me.
Whoa, did somebody step on a duck? That's actually the line is, I hear this place is restricted, Wang, so don't tell them you're Jewish.
Such a good movie.
Spally, you get nothing and like it.
You will get nothing and like it. I say that all the time. You will get nothing and like it.
Ted Knight.
How about a Fresca?
Yeah, we should definitely watch a movie and
right.
Critique it.
I like sending people to, well, we're waiting.
Right.
I send that gift to people at work while I'm waiting for them to do the simplest of tasks.
yes.
You'll have a fest of chili and bread and love.
Oh boy, should we get out of here?
Yes. We're waiting.
Right.
Oh, here we go.
Check me if I'm wrong, Sandy, but if I kill all the golfers, they're going to lock me up and throw away the key. That's beautiful. All right.
The goofers.
The golfers.
Oh.
Hey, Smells, my dinghy's bigger than your whole boat.
Dookie.
Dookie. Yeah. Anyway, this is the P&A Podcast Express brought to you by how we weigh ourselves or how we measure ourselves against other golfers is by height. And Malort has sponsored this.
Junior loses.
Right. I thought you'd be taller. Mm-hmm. He's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you, as always,
like that.
for listening to this shit show. We appreciate you. Like us, subscribe to us, request our newsletter. It'll be handwritten by by Stacy, so Junior can't read it.
Yep.
And Junior will release the audiobook.
Right, the audiobook. The Junior audiobook.
Which you can't read.
Newsletter.
Right, the Palm Street studio for the secret decoder key.
You got it. Our table of Knights of the Semi-Charm over there. Wait, circle.
No, we're the semi-charm kind of knights.
Right. Semi-charm kind of Knights.
Semi-sickly.
Semi-sickly. Sagittorial.
I'm going up to my room and I'm gonna masturbate.
Jesus Christ.
They won't bother me. I'll be masturbating.
We have three
Can
featured...
you do that with one ball?
Three featured guests over there, starting with the Grumpy
Just can't
Griller.
juggle.
Also, another featured guest, Brian the Blade, and the Hall of Famer, Junior.
Woo! Congratulations, Sir Philip and
Thank
Blade.
you. Thank you, as always, for tuning in to our show. And I don't know how many more I can promise you, but I promise you it'll be too many.
Fuck, just make choices.
Right. Right? I mean, we're almost to 700. You've been with us this long. Why not hang on for a little bit longer?
Yeah, why not?
That's
We're
what
going
she
to join the 700 club.
Right? Like that woman contemplating divorce. Just stay with us for a little bit longer for the kids.
Or like
It'll
Wilson
be okay,
Phillips
right?
always say, hold on for one more day.
That's right. Or walk like an Egyptian.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. That wasn't the Bengals.
It was.
Oh, shit.
Killer guy.
Not Wilson Phillips.
Well, who are we going to see August 1st?
Cyndi Lauper.
Oh.
Fuck is
And
that?
rest in peace, Brian Wilson. You were a fucking musical genius ahead of your time. I will say that. I wanted to talk about this. We'll talk about it sometime in the near future, but I'm too soon. But for now, we got to get out of here, says my producer. As he's going, all right, cut it off.
I wasn't doing any of that.
All right, we'll talk about Brian Wilson then. No, from all of us here at the P&A Podcast Express from the Palm Street Studios, do burnouts in your Mini Cooper and make good choices.